Hey guys, it's Danielle and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made my dog a Halloween costume. It's for a Starbucks theme, so I'll show you how I do that. Everyone's lining up to see. Hey guys, so I've just gotten back from Spotlight and hopefully I've got everything I need for the costumes. I do have a very rough idea of what I want them to look like. It's not really, these are just some notes for myself, so I don't really take any consideration for those. But I'm going to show you a haul of everything I've got, and hopefully I've got all I need here. So these should be fairly simple costumes. They shouldn't take too long and they shouldn't be too crazy. I'm going to do everything hopefully by hand sewing. I hope that's enough. But I've got some braided elastic just so I can I don't have to make them exactly the size of the dog and the cat. Instead you can like sort of fit them by being elastic with this. I've got some polar fleece, it's called, just some white one. So this will be the froth of the drinks, and it's actually dirty, which is great. Anyway, I've got this one, which I think is going to be the dog's costume. So it's just a cream color, if you can see that. I'll put on the light. Cream color. And then the cat's costume I think will be this one. This is the cat's costume, so it's going to be more of a crazy drink, and this one's more of a like latte or something. Then I just got myself a tea ball, just random. And then I've got snap fasteners. Snap fasteners, which are these little tiny things. Why, Fuffle? This costume is for you, Fuffle. Why are you being angry? This is for you, be quiet, I'm making a video for you. So these will be for the, most likely just for the frothy, the whipped cream on the costumes. Just so I don't have to attach them straight to the costume in case they're a bit annoying for them or something. Or just to make it easier with those things. And then so that will fasten the cream and maybe the hat, I think, I'll have to see about that. And this will fasten the actual costume. So let's start measuring the dog. I'm going to start with the cream around the neck. So I'm going to measure Fuffle's neck. Come here, Fuffa! Fuff! Come here. Come. Sit down. Sit. Thank you. So I'm not going to have it too tight because I don't want to strangle her. But I'll just have it around sort of how much the leash is around her neck. If it's loose, it's 43 centimeters. The length of fabric I'm going to use is going to be double that because we're going to ruche it up. So 43 times 2, so 86 centimeters of fabric. I'm going to cut that out now. hasn't ruffled too much actually, so I might have to go in and ruffle it again. It's only ruffled the middle. It fits her properly. Very good, you little frappuccino. Okay, I've actually gone and rouged a bit more. So this is the original one. And this is what I've done on there. So now it's not it's 2 layers, but it's not 2 open layers. They're actually closed now. So it looks a lot better, more like cream. So I think it's a lot better. Poor Fluffy's so tired. That part already took me long enough and made enough of a mess, so I'm ready for some food. So I'm just gonna have some of this that I got earlier, and then we'll continue. So now I'm just gonna add some sprinkles to this. I was deciding whether to use just hot glue gun and make sprinkles, but I feel like they wouldn't adhere very well, so I've decided to just try and paint them on. I've just got acrylic paint, so hopefully acrylic paint goes well with the with felt. I'll do one side, let it dry for a bit, and then I'll try the other side.
This Halloween I'ma get even with you. I'ma go summer dip, I'ma go find my boo. If you ain't scared, we can disappear in this dark room. This Halloween I'ma get even with you.
Finished putting a hem on this. So it's all the way around, you can't really see it, but it's making it look a lot nicer. It's really not a necessary step if you don't really care about that, since it's only a one-time sort of thing. But the hem is really close to there, and I have left a lot of seam allowance just in case, so I'm going to cut some of this off in case it like flaps out and looks a bit odd. But I might just cut a bit off, and then we'll start adjusting it to the body.
If you ain't scared, we can disappear in this dark room. This Halloween, I'ma get even with you. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that freaky shit. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that freaky shit. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that freaky shit. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that freaky shit. Hey.
I'm going to start working on the little Starbucks sign that I'm going to put on the back. I'm just using the same fleece I used for the frosting, with the cream on top. I'm just sketching out a circle and I'm going to cut it out and paint it green. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as the actual design because I'm not the best painter that I can just do a Starbucks design, but I might make something up.
had to push it till my body don't work for me. What the fuck they want from me? It ain't been fun for me. Tryna put a price on it. Grinding all night for it. Like I'm tryna die for it. Look at take my mind off it. They can't blow the shine from me. Stay away from me. Don't play with me. I can't take it easy. Too much pain on me. You don't make it easy. Once you offer me, maybe I'm too greedy. No apologies.
All I wanna be is faded, feel wasted. In the night with you, I got everything I need. All I wanna be is faded, feel wasted. In the night with you, I got everything I need.
I done bet way too much on this. Can't go back, that don't make sense. So I gave up so much of my life, I don't know who the fuck this is. Call my friends up.
Go ahead, jot that thing down to the floor. I've been on the road so long, forgot I had a home. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore. I got what I need, but I always want more.